Lawyers call it divorce season. It's when they're busiest, filing separation papers for WA relationships that haven't survived the stress of Christmas, often the death knell for a partnership in trouble. Psychologist Dr Marnie Lishman is here with us now with some tips to get couples through the festive break. Dr Lishman, January is the busiest month for divorce. Why?
Yeah, certainly. It's unofficially dubbed Divorce Month by lawyers and psychologists as well. And if you think about what January is, it's psychologically new beginnings and a fresh start for many people. And it's rolling off the back of December, which is often a reflective month. A lot of evaluating is done. But also December is about holidays, and it's probably the stressful and most overwhelming, under pressure and busiest month of all. And I think for those people who've gone through difficult relationship times during the year and foreseeing a relationship breakdown, for all of those reasons they often avoid that communication and avoid the legal system during that time, just because they don't want to announce it in the festivities. And also if you've got children as well, people want to be avoiding those conversations at that time.
We hear the festive break is the final, break in a fractious relationship. So
yes.
What is your advice then to manage this period if you're already on rocky ground?
Yeah, well, if you're leading into December, if you're, I guess, foreseeing a relationship breakup coming towards you, and you're feeling heavy with your emotions, if you're finding that you're really sad or you're really grieving or you're really anxious and scared, even if you're really angry, it is best not to make any massive decisions during that time, because your problem solving and your decision-making capabilities are considerably reduced. So I think it's best to kind of park those conversations and communications until the new year, and just self-care and looking after yourself and trying to have a good time to keep your mind off it during the festive season.
Marnie, not every relationship is worth saving. If you are already finding it difficult to hold it together, how do you know when it is time to call it quits? And what should you consider?
Yeah, this is it's very subjective, this question that you're asking, and I think that's because one person's deal breaker in a relationship is a normal part of somebody else's marriage. So it really comes down to an individual or two individuals, the way they've been feeling for a long period of time, and also their values, and if they've been compromised. And I think first and foremost, if the communication has broke down and there's no resolve after a period of time, and people are left feeling not good a lot of the time, then that's time to start thinking about, is this relationship worth saving? And the same as when values have been compromised. So if you're not feeling respected, or you no longer respect, if you're no longer feeling trusted and you no longer trust, if the love is not there, those sorts of things, if those are whispering to you, then it's time to have a bit of a conversation about, do we go forward or is it time to call it quits?
Dr Marnie Lishman, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.